Welcome friends, this is Greg the Gamer. Today we're hopping into Sins of a Solar Empire 2. I was a huge fan of the original game, as I'm sure a lot of you were, and I'm super excited to drop back into the worlds of Sins. So, if you're unfamiliar, this RTS game invites you to take command of your own space empire. It blends elements of 4X gameplay with intense tactical space battles. So Sins has very diverse factions that you can choose from, each with unique abilities and playstyles. Currently, there is the original 3 factions, like the first game, but there is a mysterious 4th faction that has been teased for the near future. You'll engage in awesome space battles where you're going to have to command fleets of ships, from nimble frigates to massive capital ships, all while carefully managing your resources and your technology. Plus, this game has beautiful graphics, frankly. I mean, from its rendered planets and your ships to the battle particle effects during space battles, incredible. So, without further ado, let's gather our fleet, plan our strategy, and prepare to conquer the stars. Alright, so we are now in the main screen here for Sins of Solar Empire 2. So there's some, a little bit of setup here. We've got different map sizes that we can choose from small, medium, large, and huge maps. You can have up to 10 players in multiplayer playing this game, which can get rather insane. So it does have a multiplayer function, obviously, at launch. And there is some limited modding as well, so which is pretty cool already. So people are already on that. But for today's purposes, let's go ahead and get just kind of a normal game setup here. I have popped in for a match before, so I'm by no means an expert at this, and the difficulty of this game is fairly challenging. But let's go ahead and see what we can do here. So we're going to go ahead and choose a medium map. And, let's go ahead and maybe just do a random, that's fine. And we'll do it with 3 players here. We can showcase all of the 3 factions, and we'll go ahead and get that game set up. So, we've got a few things here. I think today we're going to start with playing as the main human faction, the TEC, or I believe, yeah, the Traitor Emergency Coalition. So there's a fair bit of lore and everything, behind these guys and everything, but effectively the war has been ongoing for over 30 years between the Advent, the Tech, and then the Visari, I believe. So it's this really horrible war of degradation, and so anyways, society's completely changed, and the way that we conduct warfare has changed. So let's go ahead, and every faction will have 2 separate versions of that faction you can play as. So there's kind of the more traditional version of that faction, and you'll see their bonuses, ships, and unique stuff that they have. The second will be kind of a more chaotic version of that same faction, which can have its own benefits, of course, but its own drawbacks, like anything. And so we have the Advent, we had the Visari, which are super creepy, and then the Tech. So I think today we'll just go ahead and choose the Tech Enclave, just kind of base human faction here. And we're going to go against, let's set these, You can go all the way up to impossible mode. I don't know if I'm quite ready for that. Let's go ahead and choose, Yeah, we'll do 2 medium factions to get started. I'm fairly new to this game, and that's basically kind of a normal setting on that as well. So as for the next faction here, we'll go ahead and choose that setup. Let's do the Advent, just Reborn, and we'll go with the Visari as well. I changed my mind. Let's have 1 medium and 1 hard AI. So I don't know what that's going to be like. It's probably going to be pretty challenging, but we'll see what we could do. Okay, so one of the first thing we need to do is we need to create our first capital ship. Obviously, so the first capital ship that you're going to be able to create is cost free. after that, all capital ships to create the price will continue to increase based on your tech level and resource needs. So let's go ahead and start out by building the Akan battle cruiser. That's going to allow us to colonize planets a
All
lot
packed
easier.
up and ready to go.
Obviously, later ships
Where do
won't
you need
instantly
me?
build.
We're underway. How can I be of service?
And we're going to want to choose our first ability for our new capital ship, and go ahead and we're going to choose colonization here, colonize, so we can colonize new planets. We're also going to want to build some research facilities, so we need at least one civilian and one military facility built immediately. That way we can start down
a colonizable planet.
our tech tree here. And while our scouts are out exploring and identifying potential targets that we can colonize, we're going to need a few more ships to get started here. So let's take our battleship or battlecruiser here, assign them.
Deployment acknowledged.
We just created our first
How can I
fleet.
be of service?
And we're then going to go ahead and queue up. Let's do 5 light frigates here, the Cobalt light frigates, to kind of help us out on the initial expansion phase of this game. I just have to zoom in occasionally and look at these ships. They look gorgeous. And so, like most things in the 4X genre, you're going to want to continuously expand, but you're also going to not want to be kind of pigeonholed, looking at maybe your ships are engaged in combat in a system somewhere. Always putting all your time into that, because you do need to manage your empire, increasingly complex as it is, more and more, from planets, researching, to research management, or resource management.
Colonizable planet. Civilian structure complete.
All right, so let's go ahead and get civilian research 1 queued up here, as well as military as well. So they'll start researching as soon as these facilities are complete.
Reporting in.
All right, and let's go ahead and set our fleet to move in formation. Just overall best for unit protection.
Slow.
And let's have them go to this system nearest here. The cool thing is, when you assign a fleet, is you can build new ships directly into that fleet, which is great.
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
Alright, so they're phase jumping to the next location here. We're going to see if we can grab these 2 asteroid worlds. Alright, so they're encountering just kind of rogue pirate forces in the system.
Our fleet is under attack. Civilian structure complete.
I love the battleship aesthetics for Sens. I always have, turning the broadside towards the enemy. Look great, look great. So we'll let them clean up this system. Don't worry, they're going to win, not a problem. And as your capital ships rank up or take kills and that sort of thing,
military research tier complete.
They will unlock new abilities, and so we can rank up as we go. Alright, so now that we have Civilian 1, let's go ahead and start improving our resources. We haven't yet been able to create asteroid mining bases. We have to wait until we get to Civilian 2 for that. So let's go ahead and increase our metal and our crystal mining.
A new colony has been founded.
Fantastic. Alright, we've colonized that. They're going to finish clearing the system of the pirate vessels here. And in the meantime, we can see we do have 2 open civilian research or build slots here in this world. So honestly, I'm not going to place any of these down because I want to reserve those for the asteroid mining, which do require a orbital slot. It's going to be a little ways before that. But what I will do is I'm going to improve our commerce rate. So this asteroid is actually producing money. Right now, our home world is the only thing producing credits. And we're going to need a lot more credits along with mining to get going. So As
Scouts
for
have found a colonizable planet.
our military
Civilian
research,
research complete.
sorry, there's a lot of advertising in this game. All right, so we'll go ahead and choose the Garda unlock, which is a flak frigate.
Commerce upgrade complete.
We're gonna need that later for some of the larger worlds.
Where do you need me?
All right, well, let's go ahead and take our fleet
underway.
and move them to Archimendius here. It looks like they do have a gravity well radius plus 100%, so it's going to take longer to get through that system.
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
And we do have better metal mining now, I should say. Let's also go ahead and grab this asteroid mercantile mandate. That's going to increase our credit rate for our asteroid worlds. Now, we haven't met the other factions as of yet, but it's only a matter of time. And this is random, so I don't know if we are... It looks like we're stuck in the same solar system, so it's going to be a little more of a rumble in the jungle type of situation here, so...
Military research complete.
All right, we have the Garda. Let's also... We're getting close to our max supply capacity. Let's get basic provisioning to increase that.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
What I've found in this game is the
Civilian
AI...
research complete.
The AI is always going to beat you when it comes to the economy early game. I'm certain it's the modifiers that they have, but we can outbeat them in the military. All right, so we have met the Psi Order Zealots here. So they are the hard faction. They are the Advent. And let's see where they are. Over here on the west side somewhere. We have met their scout vessel. Yeah, so they probably already have a couple capital ships. It is a hard AI, but that's okay. We're a human player. We're a little bit smarter than the AI, so I think we'll be all right for the time being. We're going to build an autocannon defense platform here, as well as a gauze. I just want, if they're going to be sending any ships in here scouting, to encounter our defense turrets and
Civilian
destroy
research complete.
them. All right, we have increased our credits, as you can tell here, so we're doing a little bit better there. Let's go ahead and get the mercantile envoys here. That's going to increase our influence points. Influence points are points that we can spend. To get better relations with minor factions, though we have not encountered them any yet.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Okay. Let's also get the Shrieking unlock here. They're really cheap gunships, corvettes, but yeah, they do a pretty good job of getting around the enemy quickly. Okay, so
do you need me?
Our capital ship has ranked up. Let's go ahead and choose the next one. Let's do the Inspiring Broadcast. That's going to help with weapons reload time. Okay, doing pretty well there. All right,
military structure complete.
We'll colonize
Civilian
that world.
Research complete.
Now, there is an Arctic planet here as well as here, so we're going to want Arctic research. Can we do that yet? We can, actually, so let's go ahead and grab that ASAP. We're going to need to build more research facilities to increase our tiers, though, very soon. Particularly if we're going to be able to mine our asteroids.
Found a colonizable planet.
Let's also improve our logistics at our home world, because I do want to build more research facilities. We need 4 total to get to the Civilian 2, so we can start mining our asteroids. Okay, so we've met the Visari here. Let's see where they are. Here as well. I don't know. We'll get some better intel later on.
Military research complete. Logistics upgrade complete.
One thing I did forget is let's go ahead and improve our defenses in the system and see if we can place some defensive turrets. It won't really stop any kind of a large
A
force.
new colony has been founded.
Excellent. But I do want to destroy their scout vessels when they come into our systems. Okay, so let's go ahead and improve our commerce for this
Where
world
do
as
you
well.
need me? Ahead slow.
And we might as well just head back to the homeworld. There is another asteroid up here.
Civilian research complete.
Yeah, I think we can take them as well, so I'm not too worried about that.
How
Actually,
can I be of service?
why don't you
Scouts
boys
have found a colonizable planet.
head up
A
here?
sound plan. Additional credits required. Commerce upgrade complete.
We'll build 5 of these light gunships as well to go with them.
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
What we also need to do is we need to get our orbital commerce facilities unlocked here. Those are our trade ports. Very important as the TEC. If we play our cards right, we can really dominate the economic game. And you can see the new ships that we've constructed are joining the fleet auto.
Military structure complete.
Okay, well, we do have a couple defensive turrets here. Kind of your main mass driver here, as well as your Gauss turret here to really hammer on capital ships and larger vessels. Now, the interesting thing about this game is that the orbits can change as the planets rotate around the sun in your solar system. You'll see that in future orbits how the space lanes change. And it will continue to change as it orbits around. And so sometimes, eventually, space lanes will link up to areas that you
Scouts have
control,
found a colonizable planet.
which can make defense a little more challenging sometimes because you think you have the lane blocked and secure, and then a new one opens up and you're not ready for that. And the AI will absolutely exploit that. So let's see where we are here. We're doing okay. Again, like I said, they'll always dominate the early economy. But we're doing okay on research and military, and we're about to grab another
Civilian
planet.
research complete.
Possibly, we could maybe grab these two, and then we're going to grab these two Arctic ones as well.
Our fleet is under attack.
Okay. Let's go ahead and build our first trade facility here. Doesn't really matter where we place it. That's fine. It's going to increase our credit income, obviously. And I find that it's better to put those trade facilities around planets than in asteroids.
Scouts
But
have found a colonizable planet.
if only because asteroids don't have that many building slots. Let's see what else we want to grab here. Let's grab these derelict specialists that can capture time of unique resources is reduced. And let's grab the auto cannon damage for the military. Yeah, the cool thing about these little frigates here is they're really fast. They fly around. They're very weak, but they fly around and kind of attack the enemy from all sides, which is cool. Now you can see in this system we have some derelict loot, which gives us an exotic resource, Kalinite.
Civilian structure complete.
So if we can capture that with one of our capital ships, then we'll get that resource.
A new colony has been founded.
Cool. Alright, so we do have the new colony created here. Let's go ahead and improve the commerce as well. Okay. I want to reserve what... We only have one slot
Civilian
here.
research complete. Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Okay, we do need to improve that
Military
again.
research complete.
Let's go ahead and
Commerce upgrade complete.
continue to build our logistics slots. Don't worry, battles are going to get a lot more meaningful and epic here very soon. Okay, it looks like they've grabbed 3 worlds already. They already have this primordial world, which is interesting. Okay, well, we need to focus on a few things. One, we need to build up our fleet a little bit more so we can get to these worlds here. And 2, we need to build up our economy better, so we need to get our resource mining started.
Civilian structure complete.
Let's go
Where
ahead
do you need me?
and upgrade the capital ship with a mobile trade port. It's going to increase our credits. And we did get that resource. Excellent, we also got a little metal out of it too.
Reporting in.
So let's hastily go ahead
We're
and
underway.
grab Jacoby as well. We're going to grab Jacoby, and then we're going to focus on grabbing Haddon, and then this planet down here. We're in a mad dash for planets and resources at the moment here, so we're going to try to nab as much territory as we can before we have to really bunker in and start defending like mad. And I also want to, twofold, I want to build some better, or some more civilian facilities here. Okay, so that should be enough civilian facilities to unlock Civilian 2, which is good. That will allow us to get our orbital mining going. It's all very expensive, and we're running on a shoestring budget at the moment, but it's okay. We just need to be aggressive in our expansion, and everything will come out Millhouse. Looks like the Visari, they've done a couple planet expansion here. You can really tell the difference in the AI here. The hard AI is definitely much more aggressive. We also need to think about increasing our military as well, so that we can, if only so we can unlock our star bases. The tech is really known for their awesome star bases, and we're going to be using those critically to defend our space. So we have found our first minor faction,
Structure complete.
the Transport Cabal here, and so we can spend those influence points to unlock abilities that we can purchase from them.
Our fleet is under attack.
I don't know what a fabricator is
Civilian
exactly,
structure complete.
Your influence is noted.
but
We
we'll
have a deal.
go ahead and choose that. Spawn ships. Okay, it said spawn ships. Interesting, interesting. I like that. We could probably use that, actually. And the second faction, the Pranis United here, just another tech faction.
Alright, you twisted me arm.
We did use all of our influence points. There will be auctions coming up where we can spend influence points to gain resources from those factions as well. But we have to wait for them to reload. And you can see they do actually have their own homeworlds. Here they are. So, yeah. This is crazy. 3 star bases. I don't even know how they do that. I know there's an ability where you can get 2 star bases in the same system, but I didn't know about 3. That's insane. I'm glad they're on our side. Well, at least human. That way, it's less likely they will side against our enemy.
Place am I.
So
Civilian research tier complete.
we could get 3 Enduriums. It's a good deal, but it's unlikely we'll have enough influence points to really do that. Okay, so we do have enough to unlock our orbital extraction. So let's go ahead and grab that, and then we are going to start developing these asteroid worlds and start mining the metals and the crystal. We get the economy sorted, then the military is going to
A
come
new
pretty
colony
quickly.
has been founded.
Same song and dance, but I will also take the time to build up some turrets here. Is that a gauze? Yes, it is. Okay.
Reporting
Just in the space lanes here, so I want
Where
them
do
to
you need
engage
me?
as soon as they come out of hyperspace or warp or whatever you want to call it.
Ahead slow.
This one's going to be a little
Commerce
trickier.
upgrade complete.
So they have missile cruisers, which are pretty nasty. So we're going to need some flak ships to deal with that. So
How can I be of service?
let's go ahead and
All
grab our
hands,
ships here.
Prepare for phase jump.
We're a little low on
This be the
credits,
lesson. Next time, pay up.
but let's just see if we can get as many as we can. Usually 4 to 6 early game, I think, is okay. We'll get those guys constructed, and they'll be able to shoot those missiles down. Protect the fleet. We do have the markets now available. We could sell this. No, I want to keep this resource for the time being here. Let's go ahead and sell some metal. We're almost done with our orbital extraction. Let's keep an eye on the bad guys here.
Reporting in. We're underway.
Just have you guys meet over here. That's fine.
Civilian research complete.
Fantastic. Okay, so now we can start mining all of this delicious resources here. So let's go ahead and choose. We can build 2 currently. We can upgrade our logistics, though. That's fine. They're 500 apiece credit-wise, and a little bit of a cost of metals. So there is a cost, of course. 25. Okay. It will take us time to get all those resources
Military
on,
structure
but that's okay.
complete.
You can see our little trade ships flying back and forth here. I do also really want to get the trade up and running. Like I said, I prefer to trade on actual worlds as they have more build slots. But we're going to be sorting that out very soon here with Hatted. I'm sure I'm not saying that correctly. Little trade ship going by. It's a very small fleet,
can I
but
be of
it's
service?
plucky. So we've fallen behind in the military. We're still ahead in the research. My guess is
Reporting in.
the other AI is doing a little bit better on that. So, but that's fine. We're actually spending our money currently on getting our resources up and running.
Civilian structure complete.
I don't know.
Civilian structure complete.
I'm sure there's a better way of approaching that, but whatever. I figured the more resources we have, the easier it is to fill Space Navy quicker. So. Do we have... we do have those turrets up and running. Cool. Makes me feel a little bit better. Now, we can also explore survey planets where we can try to gain the ability to grab exotic resources, which is always worth it. Always worth it, because early on you can't produce those. Later on you can get a factory that will actually produce them, if only very slowly.
Civilian structure complete.
Okay,
How
I
can I
think
be of
that's
service?
probably good enough. Let's go ahead and see if we can
sound
grab this
plan.
world. They do have a lot of ships, but
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
that's going to be okay.
Reporting in.
I think I'll just go ahead and queue up a few more ships if I can. And again, they will auto-build from our homeworld and then take the most optimal path to join the fleet.
Civilian structure complete.
Let's go ahead and sell some crystal.
Civilian structure complete. Additional credits required.
We will take losses, so I just want to make sure that we can recover from those. And we might also try to survey. We're getting some resources now and start surveying some planets. Because we might be able to field a capital ship if we can get some iridium.
How can I be of service?
Let's increase colonize. They'll give us some 2 extra free logistics slots, which is awesome. So, as you can see, they're engaging. They are shooting a fair amount of missiles at our little corvettes here. We just don't really have quite enough black cannons to deal with that. But they are attempting to shoot those missiles.
Comlink online.
They're doing a decent job. We could definitely use some more flak cannons.
Where do you need me?
Let's get maybe 6.
Exotic resources have been located by
Cool.
our survey teams.
All right, another Kellenide. That's not ideal. I want the red resource and the silver resource, Torontite and Indirium, I guess.
Reporting in.
Okay, do we have any other slots here available? We're maxed out there. The other thing we're going to want to focus on is getting our interstellar network going here for our culture. Need to do that ASAP, because you can lose a
Survey
game
teams
through the
have
culture
found
war.
something interesting.
Subsurface metal deposits. Cool. Alright, so they're going to be able to mine metal a little bit better, though we don't currently have anything set up there. But we will soon. Let's grab some metal here. How are we doing on metal?
Time to
5-2.
bid. Place am I.
Okay, so we can get a fair bit of metal here. We could put a bid in. We could certainly use it. We'll throw it in there. We only have 2 influence points at the moment until we do more research. We probably won't get it, but we'll try. Alright, we're mostly making good work of these guys here. They can't really touch us too much. Plus the missiles that do get through, I'm fine with them targeting the capital ship. There's not really too much they can do about that. Alright, these guys are expanding like mad as well, so I would expect nothing less.
Civilian structure complete.
Sorry, mate. Better look in the next auction.
5. I don't know. The AI always starts out with so many more influence points than you do. You can get more down the focus tree here.
Civilian structure complete.
Probably not a bad idea to rush that, actually. Sometimes it's super critical, but most times it's not super important, frankly.
Civilian research complete.
Yeah. We are nailing them. They can fire the missiles at the capital ship all they want, but it's not going to really make any
Logistics
difference.
upgrade complete.
Okay. Let's get... We got 17. Okay, we can afford a news network for culture and... Yeah, and maybe let's upgrade the commerce as well. We're low on credits. Once this planet gets colonized, then we can put in a trade port. It's got a solar energy harvesting. Oh, cool! So extra slots. That's fantastic. We will happily need those. 6 orbital slots for the military. Great, because this is this is going to be a key stronghold world. They won't probably come through here. They're going to come through here, and they're going to come through here.
A
So
new colony has been founded.
we're going to want to grab this volcanic as well. So let's go ahead and get that research queued up too. Okay, so let's improve the commerce for that
Reporting in.
so
Ahead
that
slow.
it doesn't suck so much. And
A sound plan.
yeah, let's go down here and grab this other ice
Commerce
world.
upgrade complete.
And we're spending credits as quickly as we can produce them, but that it is what it is.
Civilian structure complete.
One of the main benefits of getting the culture going is that it will improve your credit production by a vast amount. So as you can see, the culture for your world is starting to spread around the the planet. And then when it reaches 100%, then it will go out on these space lanes and try to grab up these other areas. And yeah, so increases commerce, cultural resistance, makes your ships fight better, makes them travel faster. Overall, it's a win-win. It's a bust. So we do have, what, 2? Let's grab, again, we need to get... Yeah, we absolutely need this spaceport here. Get our trade going. Credits are not looking good. Everything else is okay. But you can see we've hopped into
Civilian
number 1.
research complete.
Not really seeing the Vasari. They are really struggling, apparently. They're probably going to get taken out by the Advent. And it'll be the Advent versus us. Late game. So we'll come down here, settle that world. And then I want to... now the logistics is actually sorted for this planet, I do need to build military as well, so...
Military structure complete.
What are we at? We need, so... 16... Yeah, that's fine. We're going to use all of our slots, but we're going to have new
Military
worlds.
structure complete.
So we'll get all of those research facilities constructed, and that'll allow us to get Military 2, which then allows us to unlock our starbase. But we'll need special exotic resources to build it, so that's fine. They are sending out scouts. One of the other things we can unlock with 2 is we can get our hangar defense for fighters.
Civilian research complete.
Let's get some more credits and some more crystal mining going. It doesn't look like they've made it yet. It does take a while since they are moving in formation. You can see that our culture now is starting to spread out.
Civilian structure complete. Civilian structure complete.
I'm currently liking where we are setup-wise, but again, this game can change pretty quickly. Yeah, it looks like we're all right for the time being.
Civilian structure complete.
Okay, cool. So that's going to help trade quite a bit. We can also increase our commerce and our mining more as we go along here. How many slots do we have? 4 more. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and... let's get a
Civilian structure complete.
light frigate factory here. That way it's just easier to produce ships here
Structure
to
complete.
defend the space lane. Okay, so what are we looking at here, wise? Let's get some more resources going. Do need to upgrade our logistics in these worlds here so we can build more mining. But, for the time being, I'm mostly alright with this.
Military research tier complete.
Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and immediately rush the hangar defense. So we can put some more defensive structures in these very vulnerable worlds.
Where do you need me?
Civilian structure complete.
Okay, so this world does have a lot more crystal mining. It's not
Our fleet's
really
under attack.
5.9.
Civilian structure complete.
Not too bad. Okay, let's also see if we can do some surveying again, because I do want to see if I can find some of those critical resources. I would love to have another capital ship. And frankly, it's absolutely needed. Okay, well, we're making short work of these pirates. We'll settle that
Time to
world.
bid. Place am I.
Ah, boy, that's pretty good. Yeah, we could really use that. We're going to put all of our influence points into that. Resource is absolutely critical, building star bases and capital ships.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey teams.
Okay, I'll take it.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey teams.
More of the blue resource, which I don't need.
Military research complete.
Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and plop a hangar down here as well. And maybe one down here.
You've won the auction, mate.
Excellent. Cool. That's fantastic. We need that so we can build more capital ships and star bases.
A new colony has been founded.
Looks like they were having a nice little battle here. Alright, so we did colonize this planet. Let's increase the commerce.
Reporting in.
And let's take our fleet up
Ahead
here.
slow.
Actually, let's go up
A
here
sound plan. We're underway.
and head to this volcanic world here. Let's see if we can grab this as well. Could be critical for our defense. Cool.
Commerce upgrade complete.
One of the things we can do now is build
Military structure
where is
complete.
it? Oh yes, exotic
Exotic
refinery.
resources have been located by our survey teams.
We should grab that. Excellent, I got the red resource I need. That's great.
Where do you need me?
So we just do
Military
the
structure
credits,
complete.
and we can build this coal battleship.
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey teams. Survey teams have found something interesting.
Okay, what do they find? Helium nanites. Sorry, medical facility discovered improving population growth. Oh, cool.
Civilian structure complete.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, perfect planet for that too. Now, I didn't realize that the miter factions can put out their own culture, which is new to me. I just learned something. Actually, I do actually want to get that battleship, so let's get that battleship queued up now that we can afford it. And where it's being built, right here. Okay, Heavy Factory is building our battleship, and it will join the fleet here soon. Actually, let's...
How can I be of service?
Where are we?
Reporting in.
Okay,
Ahead slow.
we'll just meet up in the home system and wait for the battleship. I think that's probably better anyway. So just taking their sweet time. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and also build a trade facility here.
Civilian structure complete.
Build another culture here. It's not super critical that we grab all the asteroids, frankly.
Civilian structure complete.
We're going to do all right on resources.
Times of war are upon us. Good day, Commander.
Cool. So we do have our new coal battleship here. I think it looks really awesome. Kind of reminds me of Aliens at the Sulaco. And we'll grab the experimental beam, which is awesome. Cuts right through their
Logistics
shields.
upgrade complete.
Also, something I didn't mention is on your capital ships, you do have build slots that you can put offense, defense, and utility components onto, which is pretty cool. They all come with a cost, and you only have, it depends on the size of the
Civilian
ship.
research
But
complete.
in this case, let's go ahead and put the armor patch kit on the coal here. If their shields are, taken down and their
Civilian
armor is
structure
impacted,
complete.
this will allow the ship to repair itself in combat. And
Where do you need me?
let's also go ahead and actually add that for this guy too. The Segundo.
Item complete, Commander.
Okay, we do have a healthy-ish supply of... So let's go ahead and grab the Argonov unlock here. We do have 2 left of the silver resource.
Civilian structure complete.
Spreading our culture. Some kind of weird cheeseburger there. A lot of the game, a lot of the early part of the game is the build-up phase, like most kind of 4X games before you really hop into tons of tactical warfare. But once that kicks off, it's unrelentless and doesn't cease until the game, and so it gets pretty crazy. But yeah, we haven't exactly touched tips yet here, so as soon as that happens, then all bets are off. We'll see what happens. As for you, man, I don't know what would be optimal here.
Auction is underway.
Credits or for crystal? Nah, we're good here. Not really sure what's the best option here. Maybe building an exotics factory here might not be a bad idea. That way we can actually produce our own exotic materials and not have to find them through surveying. Grab some more metal. I want to build our first starbase here in this planet world here. And then the second one will go up here.
Reporting in.
We're going
underway.
to...
You failed to place a bid.
Yeah.
Ready for battle.
Let's max out our commerce at our homeworld. Also, I believe
Military research complete.
we have the
Civilian structure complete.
Guard Command Center.
Logistics upgrade complete.
Thank you for all the updates. Let's also get
Civilian research complete.
the Civic University here. This is going to increase our research rate. Meant to do that earlier.
Civilian structure complete.
Let's see. Dominant culture is being established. Sweet.
Commerce upgrade complete.
Okay, do we have the starbase? We do. Okay. Let's go ahead and build that. We do have the resources now, so we'll build our first starbase. And we're going to put it kind of, well... I was thinking in between these two hyperspace lanes, but it's unlikely the AI will go through 3 starbases to get here. So we're going to go ahead and place it here. Plus, I love the tech starbases. Oh, I did not want to do that. I do love the tech starbases. I think they just look utilitarian. They look tough. Kind of reminds me of maybe just kind of how things looked in Battlestar Galactica. Just kind of that utilitarian, smooth, but kind of not smooth, like metal,
Civilian structure complete.
utilitarian, I don't know, whatever you want to describe a human approach to things. Mass drivers, and it's kind of grungy and oily.
Planet item complete.
Why don't we... Actually, we do have...
Commerce upgrade
Build
complete.
another trade port here. We don't really need any more... We have the slots, and we don't need any more asteroids mined at the moment. And getting our trade going is going to be immense. Because we'll be able to purchase any resource that we don't have if we need to in a desperate situation. Okay, so we are beating back the minor factions culture. And you can see they are trading with us. No, stop spinning. Okay.
Reporting in.
And looks like our boys are on their way. Another thing we're going to want to do is we need to unlock these Kalev unlocks here. These guys are pretty cool. Gauss frigates. So basically just have a giant, like, Gauss cannon on an engine. And they're really good for hanging in the back and shooting those giant rounds at capital ships and heavy cruisers. Let's see what we want to improve here as well. I've been kind of lax on this. Let's get some more metal mining going, and yeah, might as well get some more crystal as well. And maybe queue up one more thing here. I don't see any primordial worlds, but let's get the smelter going so when we take this volcanic world, we can really maximize the metal mining. Actually, let's go ahead and take a zoom in here and see how our battleships today. And it looks cool. And we're stopping most of those missiles from making contact. And we're just shredding them.
The strength of the coalition. You've got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal.
Look at that. That's so cool. Okay, so initially we just start with auto cannons on this, but we can really increase its defense. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to add an auxiliary hangar for some fighters and the defensive overhaul 1, which is increase its hull points, shielding, regen, all that sort of thing. I also want to come in here, and I do have enough points. Cool. And I want to build this retrofit bay. It doesn't have the ability yet, but we can upgrade this with repair nanites, and so it'll repair stations in its facility, or its vicinity, like the starbase. Okay, the Mercado has upgraded, or upped through experience here, so let's go ahead and grab adaptive force field, more defense. Cool. Yeah, they didn't really stand a chance, did they? So, perfect. I'll take out this siege frigate, and yep, we've just colonized it.
The item is ready.
A new colony has been founded. Civilian research complete.
All right. How many slots do we have? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And let's also get another civilian frigate factory here. Or a light frigate factory, I should say.
How can I be of service?
Okay, so we might be able to get the resources we need from exploring this planet, so I'm going to do that first before I actually make them, because it is rather pricey. Because we do have that ability now.
Where do you need me?
Yeah, actually, you know,
Ahead slow.
let's go ahead and order a couple regardless. I'm going to need
Military structure complete.
a couple of these to build another starbase.
The item is ready. Can I do out?
Okay, so it's slightly more impressive. It will get better over time as we increase our research. Let's get some better hull, armor, and let's get those repair droids going.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey teams.
Okay, cool, cool. I like it. Let's also get some more logistics going.
An auction is underway.
1,000 credits is pretty useful. Alternatively, I could try to up our relations with these guys.
Civilian structure complete.
I do like some of these here.
Alright, you twisted me arm.
Extra military slots. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Bought and sorted.
Military research complete.
That's an upgrade for a planet, so you can come over here, for instance, and choose like this world here, which is going to be a linchpin world. And we can choose this here. So it is going to add some more military orbital slots and 5,000 to the planet health. So for these, if I could grab that again, that would be ideal. I don't know if you can only get it one time, but to upgrade both of these worlds, that would be ideal. And let's get our next station kind of queued up here. I know we don't have the resources
Civilian
just
structure
yet.
complete.
You failed to place a bid.
Yeah.
Civilian research complete.
Okay. Lovely. Yeah, they're really behind on building everything. There's a lot to build here, so we'll wait a bit for that.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey teams.
Okay. Cool.
Military research complete.
Yeah, we're already at 21 slots. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and get some more turrets kind of going here. And
Civilian structure complete.
another hangar defense. So the Tech Enclave that we're playing as, one of kind of their main ability as a faction is they're really good on the defense. Building a really strong economy and having just like crazy defense. We will be able to build a couple star bases in the same planet area, which is going to be amazing. And then through kind of that initial strong defense, you're then able to build a massive fleet because you have a massive economy behind it and crush your enemy. It's kind of cool. Now, feel free
Civilian
to
structure complete.
feel free to fast forward through this footage to the more battle-oriented segments that are coming up. I would totally understand. The build-up phase isn't always the most
Civilian
interesting,
structure complete.
but you know that's all part of a 4X game.
Military structure complete. Civilian research complete. Military structure complete.
Okay, we're looking good here, folks.
How can I be of service?
I don't know. Now we do have some resources.
Military structure complete.
Let's do it. Let's get a carrier. Yep. We've almost got provisioning doctrine, so once we grab that, we'll be able to afford
Military research complete.
this carrier. This carrier is pretty cool. Produces its own fighters, repairs them. It's really neat.
Reporting in.
And let's see how many of these we can get.
Additional credits required.
Okay, let's get 6 to start out. These guys are pretty cool, and they really hit above their weight class.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey teams.
Cool. Okay. Is there any other ones that we have not fully... Yes, down here.
Additional credits required.
I'm liking our defense here so far. We do have the repair bots now, so they will
Defense
repair
upgrade
things
complete.
in this vicinity.
You got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal.
The starbase is nearly complete. Really need to get some more metal mining going. Let's increase our mining as well. It will definitely pay off. Mining away.
The strength of the coalition.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey teams. Survey teams have found something interesting.
Automated factory unit price, orbital structure price. Not all that useful actually for us.
Aye.
We just need more metal. We're always
Military
struggling with
research
metals
complete.
now. Okay, cool.
Civilian research complete.
Okay, so...
Military structure complete.
Sweet. Okay, I think we're good on
Commerce
this
upgrade
planet.
complete.
Well, why don't we just build another... whatever available slots we have. Build some more research facilities. Yeah, we're building we're mining a lot of metal,
Military structure complete.
but we're just spending
The
this quickly.
item is ready. Aye.
That's okay. And
Carrier at the ready.
yeah.
Standing by.
Okay, so yeah, this guy's pretty cool. All right, let's do do the mobile missile battery here. It's kind of cool. And let's also give
Time
you
to
the
bid. Place them eye.
repair.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey teams. Mining upgrade complete.
Yeah, I've got a bid for that as well. We could definitely use that metal.
The item is ready.
Okay, well, what are we looking at
Item
defense-wise
is
here?
complete and online.
Okay. Don't know if that's an optimal build, but I kind of like the idea of having the turrets to protect the starbase right there. Again, I don't know. I mean, they could come through here, but there's 3 starbases. Probably unlikely. And I'm sure our intel is not accurate at this point. We need to send more scouts out because I'm sure they have taken more territory than this. There's also a gas giant planet here. It's kind of would be extending us. We could certainly grab it though. I think we do need to wait to get the next tech
You've
level.
won the auction, mate.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Okay.
Civilian research complete.
Well, if we've won the auction, let's take the time to
Defense upgrade complete.
build. And we'll build a starbase at our home world.
Military structure complete.
How can I be of service? We're underway.
No. Let's not go through there.
A sound plan.
Don't know if they would attack us if we moved in here or not, but I don't really want to find out.
Can I do out?
Alright, we've got this all set up here.
Military structure complete.
Lovely. How are we doing down here? I think we're good on
Military structure complete.
resource mining, actually.
Civilian structure complete.
I'm going to try to just up our trade income.
Civilian structure complete. Military structure complete.
Okay, let's... How we looking? Doing alright here. Let's build some more military factories. We need another one.
Defense upgrade complete. Civilian structure complete.
Yeah, I'm not liking where that is the moment. Let's go ahead and get some more scouts built here. I need better intel.
Civilian structure complete.
So the scouts will scout around on their own, so no problem there. Oh, we're number 2 on military. That does concern me a little bit. It's okay. We're building pretty decent, I think they're decent defenses. We'll see. But I need better intel to know where the enemy is.
You got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal.
Civilian structure complete.
It may not be a bad idea.
Civilian structure complete.
You know what? No, let's get...
The strength of the coalition.
Yeah, we need to upgrade our military here. So let's... I've been building those research facilities. We'll get military 3. And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to get the starbase beams. They're pretty nasty and that will certainly help our defense in a big way. We do have 2 Tauronites and we need those to build the beams.
How can I be of service?
Military structure complete. Civilian structure complete. Civilian structure complete.
Yeah, if there's anything we can really use that's going to boost our economy in a big way, that could be useful. Let's get light trade escorts. These are pretty cool. We'll have Garda escorts for all our trade ships. Later on, we can actually upgrade this and get heavy, which will get heavy cruisers. And while we're here, we do need to unlock some other ships. So let's get the light carriers, and we'll get some siege vessels, and we'll also get the drone repair ships.
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
Now I wonder if we can.
Bought and sorted.
Oh, that's an easy purchase right there. We're gonna apply that same upgrade here. So it's gonna give us a heck of a lot more military slots. Look at that. Incredible. Okay, cool. Same kind of setup here. I don't know the optimal thing, but just kind of want to guard the
Military
peripheries
research
of the
tier
planet
complete.
in case they bring siege vessels. They will be coming eventually here. Don't worry about that. Let's also grab... Yep, let's grab the beams and the missile frigate as well. And we're now a little low on resources, so that's fine. We'll just kind of wait for that to rebuild up.
Can I do out?
And yeah, I think we can
Military
afford
structure
this
complete.
just barely, but we can get some starbase beams.
Military structure complete.
How can I be of service?
What do we have here? We've got heavy cruisers. We've got all sorts of nasty
Military
stuff.
structure complete.
We got to wait to take this world until we can actually colonize it, which will be soon. And then we can have missile frigates to take on those heavy cruisers.
Civilian research complete. Military structure complete.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This world was definitely taken. They probably have a starbase here.
Military structure complete. Military research complete.
Time to bid. Place am I.
Military structure complete.
Sort of useful. That's fine.
Military structure complete.
Let's
Can
go
I
ahead
do out?
and add the beams here as well. As soon as that is complete. And what do we need? We actually do have enough civilian, so let's get that research queued up, and then we're going to come down here and we're going to get gas giant colonization. And in the meantime, we will build our missile frigates
How can I
here
be of service?
at this
We're
world
underway.
and assign it to this fleet, and then we're going to go grab that world. And I do have enough exotic resources left. I can
Military
build another
structure
starbase there.
complete.
Yeah, probably thinking, oh, it's too many star bases. You could never have too many star bases. And I usually build a star base around the planet if I can get away with it. It just kind of, you know,
Let
fits
this
whatever
be
your
a
playstyle
lesson.
is.
Next time, pay up.
If you're much more of an aggressive player, and you want to just go straight at the enemy right away, and you want to play as the tech, I would tell you to play as the tech primacy. They're much more an aggressive-oriented faction, and they have an awesome battleship Titan, so check them out.
Reporting in.
We also have an awesome Titan. It's basically a mobile starbase, so stay tuned. We're going to be building that fairly soon. I am surprised that we haven't encountered them yet. They're usually far more aggressive. It is kind of a gamble which AI you're going to get. There's like 4 different modifiers for the AI. They're
Military
going to be
research complete.
aggressive, defensive, economic, so on and so forth. So it, you know, you don't really know. You can set that as an option. I usually just leave it to random. We might have gotten 2 defensive ones. Hopefully not. But that's okay. We'll take them out.
Civilian research tier complete.
Okay, let's grab gas giant. So we didn't have the resource for that research, so we're actually creating it right now from our factory. It just takes a very long time. Let's go ahead and move. I want to move the Javelus research up faster so we can get that unlocked. I want to have that so we can go grab this world. And we need 15 here to unlock our Titan. Okay. So yeah, we only need, yeah, okay, cool. We need 6 more, so we can find that. If nothing else, we'll be able to build around this gas giant. But the economy is starting to turn on, so that's good. We're just going to increase our metal and our crystal mining again. Now, the cool thing about this is there are many screens here now that in the second game that are super useful. You can click on your colonization planets screen here, and you can manage all of your planets from one screen, which is pretty cool. If you don't want to zoom around and click on planets individually. Same thing with your military. Your star bases are here, and your capital ships are here, which is pretty cool.
Civilian structure complete.
Okay, let's go ahead and get some ships here queued up. Do 6 of those, and what do we add here? Do 3 carriers. That'll bring some fighters along with us, so that's going to be super useful. You can see that we do have, well, there's no, we don't have any vision currently in there. There's actually an upgrade that we should grab here, the trade ship sensors. This will give us vision wherever our trade ships are. But you can see that we have little Garda frigates here that are guarding our trade ships. Go with them automatically, spawn automatically. It's pretty cool. Alright, we're still number 2 in military, but I expect to sort that out here pretty soon. We're doing well on the economy. Let's see if we can increase our research rate here. It is a little pokey.
Military research complete.
Cool. Alright, we've unlocked the missile frigate, or cruiser.
Where do you need me?
Wherever they're being built, it's not here. It must be being built at the homeworld for whatever reason. Oh, I didn't realize it required the heavy factory. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. There are cruisers. Yeah, it might be worth it to build another heavy factory up here.
Logistics upgrade complete.
Yeah, let's build another heavy factory.
Time to
Here.
bid. Place am I.
Do I want that? Armored Citadel. Advanced armor plates designed by them are installed near the ship's command center and engines ensure it can survive extreme damage even when it's crippled. I don't know about that. Yeah, we could probably use it. Let's see if we grab it again. We've had pretty good luck this game.
Civilian structure complete.
Yeah, I think our defenses look okay.
Military research complete.
You've won the auction, mate.
Just had a lot of luck this game.
Where do you need me? Civilian structure complete.
There's
Civilian research complete.
Our little carrier looks pretty cool.
How can I be of service?
All right, let's go ahead. We're nearly where we want to be here. Let's go ahead and move into this gas giant
slow.
world and start to mess them up. I think
Research rate upgrade complete.
once we take that gas giant, I want to cruise through this asteroid belt here and get a better idea what's going on with these guys here. So I find it hard to believe that they haven't taken these. But all of my scout ships were destroyed before they could make it over there, so it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, for all I know, this planet's already taken, but probably not. Okay. Culture is established. Great. It's good for our credits. Oh boy, we actually have a little fight here. Alright, so this could be a bit of a situation. They have a lot of fighters. Like a lot of fighters. How many capital ships they got here? 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to...
We're in a tough spot. How can I help? Could be risky with these passengers aboard.
Yeah,
Let's get there safe and sound.
let's just get out of here as quickly as possible. I would engage, but we don't have enough flak coverage at this point, and not too keen to lose our capital ships. Yeah, look at all those fighters. That's insane. Okay, so that's what I thought. Okay, so the Advent are right on our doorstep. Alright, we need to batten down the hatches, effectively.
Can I do out?
Let's get better defense here, and let's, yeah, let's get another, thing here, another fighter command here. Let's also get the hangar flak turrets. It'll be able to destroy some of the fighters in the area. That'll be great. And actually, you know, since we're here, let's also grab the missile upgrade too for our star bases.
Reporting in. A sound plan.
Yeah, I would normally
How can I be
engage,
of
but
service?
they've got so many fighters, it would be a very
Reporting
foolish
in.
thing to do. So what we need to do
Where do you need me?
is we need... let's get at least 10 of those. We really just need more fighters. So we're going to...
Civilian research complete.
Did I build... I didn't.
Military research complete.
Alright, let's get 6 carriers, fighter carriers. Let's get 3 of the repair frigates as well.
military structure complete.
Let's get 10 of those. We just need to go toe-to-toe with their fighters in a more efficient way. And then once we're able to do that, then we'll go and take that world from them. But again, it's all about making strategic decisions. If you are the type of person that just wants to just go straight at the enemy, cool, you know, good for you. You probably would have lost that fight. That is a nasty 734 supply. We are at 400, so we would have lost that fight. We can balance the odds with the starbase if they try to come down here, which I hope they do.
Aye.
But in the meantime, we're just going to keep building up our forces here.
How can I be of service?
Okay, it does... well... yeah, I think we can actually pass through here safely. So...
The item is ready.
hypothetically, they can too... I don't know. That's an interesting situation, so we'll see what happens. Alright, let's also get some better weapons as well. Some better hull, regeneration ability. I just want everything. I want some shields for our corvettes that don't currently have them. Just everything. We've got the money now. Let's just spend like drunken sailors and get everything.
Where do you need me? How can I be of service?
And we do have some more metal. Let's get... yeah, we need to increase our supply. Get our heavy cruiser research done.
Can I do out?
And let's get some better hull here for you boys. Okay, the fleet is starting to assemble. It's being built all over the Empire and assembling here, but we're starting to get a little bit better shape.
Military research complete.
Okay, so now they have little flat cannons on them there, which is pretty cool. So they'll be able to defend themselves a little bit from fighters.
Aye.
Alright, so we do have the better hull as well, so just made this guy a little tougher. Alright, so we do need some red resources to... let's queue up 4 of those. We're going to need those for the star bases. That way we can build the missile turrets on here. Alright, my plan is... these guys are really nasty and really right here on our doorstep. So we need to survive when they come for this world. Once we cripple them, then we'll immediately attack if we're in decent shape.
The item is ready.
Take that... gas world, and then see if we can cruise through their asteroid belt and grab up some territory while making these kind of fortress worlds. And my hope is that that will stop anyone from moving through here and taking our territory in here. So that's currently what my thought process is.
Reporting in.
It is taking a while, even if I research bonus, taking a while. But we're gonna grab, where are we at? Military here. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab heavy cruisers, which are pretty cool, And we're going to build some heavy cruisers as well. And my hope is that will be enough to break their back. They've got 100 and
Time to bid. Place them on.
183 fighters. Oh my god. Yeah, they've got so 5 capital ships there.
How can I be of service?
Oh boy. Okay, so we do need some more capital ships actually. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. Let's grab
Military research complete.
Let's grab this specialty battle cruiser. It's kind of useful.
Civilian research complete.
Okay, so we do have some vision now with our trade ships, which is cool. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, don't mess around with these guys. Dang. Okay.
All right, you twisted me arm.
Alright, and we could actually call these guys in with a fleet if we need them, if we get our influence up high enough with them.
Let this be a lesson. Next time, pay up.
I would love for these guys to come down here and attack us. I don't know if they're that foolish. They have a hell of a lot of fighters, though, so I don't
You've
know.
got the full weight of a star base at your disposal.
Why don't we get some more fighters ourselves? And some missile launchers.
Systems calibrated. How can I help you, Commander?
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting, like, science-focused battle cruiser. Kind of looks like a train. I always thought it looked like a train to me. Train engine. Ooh. Yeah, these guys are nasty here. We're going to need a lot of ships to
Reporting in.
get by them here. I'm just going to build more Garda flak frigates here. We're going to need to destroy so many fighters if we're going to have a chance, because if those fighters aren't destroyed, they're just going to shred us. Okay, well, the fleet is starting to come
The
together.
item is ready.
Now, these guys are kind of cool.
What can I fix for you?
Little robotic cruisers here. We have little drones that will repair our hulls, so that's awesome.
Civilian research complete.
Okay, so now we have foreign sabotage, which is pretty cool. Our culture rate is doing really well, so it will sabotage their factory build time and refinery time on worlds where our culture is dominant. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the Vasari are throwing everything at them too. Well, I would say everything. They keep foolishly throwing capital ships here. That's okay. We are going to be settling that situation very soon.
Reporting in.
Now, I would love to have this sorted a little bit sooner, but it is what it is. All right, so we've got... I'd love to
You've
get...
got the full weight of a star base at your disposal.
I think we're not going to put missiles on this planet instead. I really do want to get
Reporting
another
in.
battleship if I can. Let's do that. Hell, we'll just get 2 of them. These battleships are really
Military
kick-ass.
research complete.
And we almost have enough for it anyway, so might as well. Okay, so we're all right there. Let's go ahead and
Where do
get
you need
some of these heavy cruisers. And we'll get 6 of those and a couple more battleships in here. And I think we'll be looking okay-ish. So... And then we're going to bring the Hammer of Damocles down onto this world.
Civilian research complete.
Okay. I'd be really curious to hear you guys' thoughts on Sins of a Solar Empire 1. Did you play it when it was out? I mean, it's, gosh, I don't know, like 12, 13 years old at this point. I don't know. My friends and I played the heck out of it, so it's just a really terrific game for LAN parties of old, and it was just really, really fun. And there was a large modding community too for it as well. My favorite mod is probably the Star Trek Armada 3 mod for Sins 1 that was created. Awesome if you're a Trekkie like me, though there are some really cool Star Wars mods too, if that's your thing. Having said that, tonight there will be a live stream of Star Wars Outlaws on this channel, so hope to see you all there. Let's go ahead and speed things up just a little bit here.
Times of war are upon us. Time to bid. Place am I. Ready for battle. Plotting jump coordinates.
Military research complete. Civilian research complete. Another faction has claimed the metal market.
Let this be a lesson. Next time, pay up. Plotting jump coordinates.
Claim the metal market, huh? Not really sure how you do that, actually. Well, whatever. We'll worry about that at some point. Doesn't matter, you can claim whatever you want, but if we destroy you, it doesn't really matter. Okay, one of the cool things we can do here is we can do this garrison recruitment as the Enclave, and we can get garrison units that'll auto-spawn on our planets to protect our systems, which is really neat. And I think we'll grab that, and we're also going to grab the battlefield promotions. It's just research is taking a minute. Now, they are pushing back with culture here. It is likely they have a starbase. I don't know. Yep. Okay, we're pretty much maxed out on everything here, so that less than good, but that's okay. We're not going to worry too much about the culture at the moment because we're just going to come down and crush them. And this will, if we do this addictive consumerism, that's going to help for our culture rate too. And we'll increase our max speed for traveling in our home territory. Okay, we've got
Ready for battle.
some more ships here. Like to see
Good
that.
day, Commander.
Let's go ahead and add on one of these armor units as well.
Comlink online. Times of war are upon us.
All right, this
Good
is our
day,
last capital
Commander.
ship. We'll wait for him to join the fleet, and then we will set course to see what we can do
Item complete, Commander.
in this world here. 774, 734, so we're pretty well matched. They do have a lot of fighters, though. Like, a lot of fighters.
How can I be of service?
Yeah, they're probably scouting to see how our defenses are here.
Can I do out?
Boy, come on, come on, come on. Missiles, we need them.
Military research
Okay,
complete.
great. Okay. We got missiles unlocked here, so they're building them now, but you can see there's like little missile turrets things on the hull here now. It's pretty cool. I love the detail here. There's little flak cannons up here, there's missiles, there's the auto cannons here, and then we do have the starbase beams here. It's the same beam as on the battleship.
Where do you need me?
You plain silly beggars. You have to sweeten the deal.
I guess I need 6. That's fine. Let's see. Can we get better? We need coalition association. Darn it. Okay. We're a little far off from that, so that's fine. If we come down here, we can choose the regional governmental office here, which is going to increase our credits production as well as our build slot availability. Only by 2, but it's something. So why don't we go ahead and grab that? How are we doing here? We're doing okay. So we need, okay, a fair amount. It's not gonna be, we're not gonna be able to really build enough here to make a difference, frankly. I would love to get the Titan though, so I do think I am going to probably focus on some military as well here. Military research facilities. Alright, we do need 4 more, so that's an achievable goal.
Military research complete.
The item is ready.
We could do this military. Well, we do have some options. We got the smelter. We could do the military research base. That may not be a bad idea. Factory build time's reduced, and we get 2 mill slots out of it. So cool. I like that. We'll have a Titan before we know it.
Where do you need me?
Alternatively, I could simply wait for them to attack us here, quickly rush the Titan, and...
Planet item complete.
Boy, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, we do have enough for that mill slot now. The problem that we're going to run into, I might have to be forced to take that planet anyways, that I just need a place
Civilian
to build a darn
research
Titan.
complete.
If I could do that, I could sort that out in like a half second. Yeah, but there's just no way to get our civilian slots. Yeah, unless there's
Civilian structure complete.
unless there is an upgrade that I did not see. It's possible. Commerce rate. Nope. Nope. And nope. Various desert, yeah. Doesn't seem to be the case.
An auction is underway.
Okay, I might have to do this. Let's do ahead and grab this
Planet
here.
item complete.
And then we are going to build the... Yeah, they're already here. They're just taking everything. So, gosh. They're just continue to reinforce. Okay. I do want to know what the heck's going on there. So let's... What is this? Power planet will generate crystal using advanced phase-based technology. Maybe not be a bad idea. Although, frankly, we're not really using that much crystal. Those phase gates are
You
pretty cool.
failed to place a bid.
Ready for battle.
Okay.
Civilian research complete.
Where do you need me? Ahead slow.
Military research complete.
Okay.
We don't have sufficient cornium.
Yeah, it is gonna be a while. I think we're just gonna have to attack.
How can I be of service?
Okay. Whatever. We're going in.
Brace for combat.
We're going in. Worst case scenario, we'll pull back and repair here and work on the strategy of building the Titan.
Where do you need me? A sound plan.
I would love everybody to
We're
go.
underway.
Thank you very much. There we go. Got a little confused. It got a little confused. I need everybody to come with me. Not just the capital ships. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see what kind of nightmare we're flying into.
How can I be of service? All hands, prepare for phase jump.
Heaven help us. Let's go down here and see if we can take these guys out. They got a lot of ships. They have... It must be their main battle fleet. Ooh. Or maybe our intel was old. They have a media
Military
tour
research
here.
complete.
They've got some factories. Yeah, destroy them. Destroy them all.
Reporting in.
That's why it's important to keep building those scout vessels to update your intel. These heavy cruisers are pretty cool.
Military research tier complete.
All right. As soon as we grab this world, we're gonna build a Titan here. Maybe not the most ideal spot, but it is what it is. All right, they're sieging the planet. Cool. Everybody else go and get rid of all this junk here.
We have wiped out an enemy colony.
Heck yeah.
A new colony has been founded.
Hills yeah. build a Titan facility here. How many slots do we have? Let's build another media. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put this here. It's gonna slow everything down. I mean,
Military research
having to
complete.
find these darn resources, but that's fine. It's fine. We might be able to speed it up by seeing if we can grab some free from this planet.
Civilian research complete.
Yeah, we're starting to fall behind. Got complacent and was building up, but that's okay. I think taking those extra steps to build up a solid defense, we're going to be in a pretty good place to expand out of here.
Where do you need me? Ahead slow. Reporting in. A sound plan.
Okay, so we're just waiting for that resource to be built here. And that would help if we were actually, you know, researching the darn thing. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and grab something here.
Civilian structure complete.
Well, I think we found the fleet. Yeah, they're just wiping out the Visari. Okay.
An auction is underway.
Military research complete.
Aye?
I do think I want those missiles. A little scared now. You know what? We are just going to batten down the hatches. We have the capabilities, so let's build another one of those, and all right. I'm gonna see you guys get through that. Okay, we can do 46.
You failed to place a bid.
A powerful artifact has been found by our survey teams.
Oh.
This might be the edge we need.
What do we get?
Exotic resources have been located by our
Matter
survey teams.
synthesizer. What the heck? So, what the heck does it do? Factory unit price, orbital structural price. Okay, well, it's actually not as cool as I thought. But
Can I do out?
Military structure complete. Military structure complete. Defense upgrade complete.
all right. Yeah, a little overkill, but if we have the capability, we might as well use it. I want to turn these two worlds, like I said, into stronghold worlds. We're gonna try our best to hold them back.
Military research complete.
At the very least, we're gonna hurt them, like, very badly if they have to go through either one of those. And that's good enough for me.
Reporting in. We're underway.
Let's see if we can grab this world here. I have no
Military
idea how
structure complete.
fortified it is, but we'll distill it.
Military structure complete.
Alright, we're building the Titan facility. We're still waiting
Defense upgrade complete.
on that.
Military structure complete.
It's fine.
Military structure complete.
Bought and sorted.
Okay, so I guess we didn't... the matter synthesizer is on... interesting.
Civilian research complete.
Let's put it over here because we do have the factories. I thought I had it here. Matter synthesizer. Where the heck is it? Yeah, it's right here. The inventory can be equipped for free on any planet, ship, starbase that has space.
Military structure complete.
Well, it's got space. Where is it? Strange.
Military structure complete.
Well, we'll just get a garrison here as well. These garrisons can be pretty useful, so I do like that.
Defense upgrade complete. Military structure complete. Military structure complete.
And we've run into a starbase. Lovely.
Reporting in.
Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. It's a nasty starbase, though.
How can I be of service?
Take down their hangar defense. Oh, a lot of leveling up.
Comlink active.
Military structure complete.
Where you at?
Military structure complete. Military
They're about to take their hold points down, which then they'll get the crippled hold. And I believe
upgrade complete.
when it's crippled, they won't be able to fire back. Yeah, so crippled hold points. It's okay. That's why I built that upgrade on our ships.
I've got your back.
Having said that, probably missed that on a few of these.
Good day, Commander.
How can I help you, Commander?
Thought there was... No, I got it on the others. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Alright, yeah, see, it's good not to be distracted like I was. I was like, oh crap, there's a starbase. So they're about to get their shields turned back on in about 47 seconds here, so, but we're going to take him out quicker. Oh yeah! It's one starbase down. That's a big boom.
Military structure complete.
Okay.
Military structure complete.
How are we doing on research here, boys?
Civilian structure complete.
Oh, we have almost unlocked it.
We have wiped out an enemy colony. Military structure complete. A new colony has been founded.
Hell yeah. Yeah, let's just snowball their, let's just snowball everything. Alright, we want some defenses here. That's something
How
at
can I
least.
be of service?
And...
Comlink active.
okay.
Where do you need me?
Military structure complete.
It's got another star base for sure there. I don't know what the right move here is.
Time to bid. Place 'em high.
I think I'm gonna
Ahead
pull
slow.
back with the fleet. I know, but I want to get to where the Titan's gonna be. I don't really
Military
care about
structure
this.
Complete.
Not really.
Military structure complete. Civilian structure complete.
How can I be of service?
All right, we'll wait for our Titan to launch here, and then we'll go tear something up.
Military structure complete. Defense upgrade complete.
I'm gonna bid for that. We could really use that resource.
You've won the auction, mate.
Great. Cool.
Civilian structure complete.
The item is ready. Aye.
Yeah, so
The
these
item is ready and so are we.
these missiles are pretty
Military
cool.
research complete. Military structure complete.
Sweet. Okay. Can we construct our
Civilian
Titan now?
research complete.
We might be able to. Need to wait for this to be built.
Civilian structure complete.
Just taking its sweet time.
How can I be of service?
Our fleet did surprisingly well. I guess maybe that's surprisingly.
Military structure complete.
Better than I thought it would. Okay, I think we're in good shape. We can put a. I think we can put a star base here. I think we'll have enough. 3. Yeah, we'll be all right.
Mining upgrade complete. Military structure complete.
Yeah. They try to come through any of these planets, they're going to have a heck of a time.
Military research complete.
Outstanding. Cool. So our frigates now have shields. So that's
Military
good.
Structure complete.
Not going to be so easy to pick off. All right. And we'll go ahead and get our Titan queued up here. I think, yep, we do have enough
Civilian
points.
structure complete. Research rate upgrade complete. Military structure complete.
Okay, well, we're coming to probably the end of this first playthrough, but I'd be interested in continuing the series and knocking the Advent out. So let's get that Titan built, and I think it'll probably be a good place to put a cut for this first episode, and then we will take the Titan in episode 2 on a warpath through Advent space and make them pay for all the territory they have taken.
You got the full weight of a star base at your disposal.
Military research complete.
Yeah, so these garrisons are pretty cool. So once you get this built on the planet, it will auto-populate garrison ships in the system to protect the world. And it doesn't count against your logistics, which is awesome.
The strength of the coalition.
Cool. All right, next starbase is built. It's how you kind of, frankly, that's how you win as the tech, is your economy and your starbases. The Advent is just crushing the Visari. They won't be lasting much longer, and then they'll be coming for us. It's okay. We will be ready for them.
How can I be of service?
I think next playthrough, probably up the difficulty a bit higher. Probably have multiple hard AI opponents.
Time to bid. Place 'em high.
But when you're just learning the game, even medium can be fairly challenging with several opponents.
The item is ready.
Planet item complete.
Cool. Alright, so the garrison is now complete on this planet, so they will start to auto-populate ships, which is pretty neat. And we're building our Titan.
Let this be a lesson. Next time, pay up.
Ready to provide cover for the fleet.
Military research complete.
Now this Titan is awesome. Look at this thing. It is ridiculous.
Our orders, Commander.
Let's
Fleet
just
deployment
assign that
acknowledged.
to...
Reporting in. No
the fleet.
enemy will get by us.
I don't know what you guys are doing, but whatever. So let's go ahead and choose our first upgrade here. Let's just do maybe, yeah, Disruption Matrix, sure. And we've got a ton of slots here we can add things on, and we can add Starbase weaponry on this bad boy. So let's go ahead and add the Armored Citadel for one, the upgrade that we already got. Look at that thing, those stats. Let's add some fighters on there. Let's add missiles, and let's add the beams as well. Fully kit this thing out, and I also want to add the combat repair system, probably, although it may not actually be necessary. This thing is a beast.
Where do you need me?
All right. Well, I think we'll go ahead and put a cut in this playthrough for episode 1 here. We've got our awesome Titan. We are ready to kick some ass in Advent Space in episode 2. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed our first venue into Sins of a Solar Empire. It's an awesome space RTS game if you love tactical combat and making grand strategic decisions. And it looks gorgeous too. So I would highly recommend you guys picked it up. The link for the game in the Steam store is in the description of this video.
Has been destroyed.
And yep, and just what I thought. The advent have taken out the Visaris. So, yep. Anyways, the description will have the link to buy this game in the Steam store. I highly recommend it. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have, give it a like, consider sharing, and if you like what I do, consider subscribing to the channel. We're getting closer and closer to 1,000 subs, and frankly, that's awesome. Could never have done it without you guys. But anyways, we're getting there, and hopefully we'll cross that line before Christmas. So anyways, I've been Greg the Gamer. I hope you guys have a terrific rest of your day, and I will be back with you very soon. Take care, guys.